Hello from Shraddha from Love Bites. Chocolate mousse. This is my recipe, my best seller on my menu. Once you make this from my recipe, you're not ever going to buy it from anywhere, and you're going to behave like it's your secret recipe. Add a good amount of rum if you like it. It's delicious. This is the first time I added whiskey because I didn't have rum on me. It was equally good. So whiskey lovers, it's great for you. Sometimes on orders, I've also done Cointreau for people and they love it. So you can add that too. It's really simple to make. Don't worry about anything and just make it. Please like, please subscribe and click on the bell icon for notifications. All the recipes are given in the description box below. Do have a look. Thank you so much.
To make a chocolate mousse, we need to add some cooking cream. You need to warm it just till warm. If you overdo it, it's going to split.
Just remove it because you don't want it getting burnt.
And then take some chocolate, cooking chocolate, and cut it really fine.
It's equal amounts of cream and equal amounts of dark chocolate. I've taken dark. If you want to take semi-dark, sweet, whatever, but we do like it with this dark. This mousse comes out brilliantly. Now we need to make sure the chocolate totally melts in this. So keep stirring it. By doing this, you also give it a very good shine and make sure there are no lumps. It's melted well. See, I have no leftover chocolate bits. It's all gone. There are no lumps. And look at the beautiful glaze. Now you need to let this cool. And in the meanwhile, you are supposed to beat in your egg whites. So let this cool totally. I need it at room temperature. It's warm right now. Caster sugar.
It's beaten stiff. I'm keeping it aside. I'm going to whip some whipping cream now. I've taken some whipping cream in a bowl and I'm just going to beat it into stiff peaks. Yes, looks like it's done. Okay, now we are going to incorporate all of this into the chocolate mixture. The chocolate has cooled. Make sure it's totally cold. And now we'll incorporate the egg whites. See, it's like a cloud. It's really beaten well. Now be careful while doing this. You need to make sure you keep the air. So just a cut and fold method. So just finish adding all your egg whites. Just make sure you mix it really well. You don't want any specks of the egg whites. Yeah, it's well done. Now I'm going to take some of the whipping cream and add it here. And you can keep some to garnish.
Take some rum or whiskey. I didn't have rum, but I always make this in rum. But today I'm taking whiskey. Now the alcohol, you need to gauge how much you like it. Taste it as you mix. If you're making it for kids, don't add it. For adults, this is a pleasure. It gives it such an amazing flavor.
Now what we'll do is, either you serve it in your bowls and put it in the fridge to set, or keep it till it's done. Take a piping bag with a star nozzle and pipe it in your individual serving bowls. That looks gorgeous if you can do that.
The mousse has been in the fridge for 2.5 hours. See, it's set. Now what we'll do is, if you have piping bags, take that. I've just taken a random plastic and some nozzle I've found. It's a star, but let's see what happens. I've poked a hole, made that. Take a glass, place it there. See, it's set beautifully. Take your bowls you want to serve it in. Make sure there's no air in the bag and just pipe it. Take a bigger nozzle. I'm just making do with whatever I have here. So if you have a big nozzle, use that. It'll come out prettier. Keep it back in the fridge. Let it set. Unless you're doing this just before serving, I would not suggest that. Oh, see, it's beautifully set. Put the whipping cream again into that bag with the nozzle and just, that's it. Now, if you have like a sprinkle or something, or basil leaves or mint leaves, just add a touch of that on the top. It will look beautiful. So wasn't this simple? Please give it a try. Thank you.